denominator containing a linear non-repeated factors. A linear non-repeated factors. For example, simply I will write the numerator part is the f of x, denominator part I will write in the 2 factor x minus a into x minus b. Look at the denominator, just you focus, there are 2 factors we have. These 2 factors of the form ax plus b. Everyone know perfectly what mean by the polynomial, that polynomials having the degree is 1, such polynomials are calling it as a linear polynomials. So now those linear polynomials only we have to consider it as a linear factor. Why I am considering this x minus a as a linear factor? Because here a value state 1, in the place of b I have a minus x, along with the power of x, here nothing means 1, here too nothing means 1, these two are same. Polynomial having the highest power is called a degree. That degree is 1, such polynomials are calling it as linear polynomials. Those linear polynomials are written in the form of the factors. How I written? If we remove this bracket, we will get a one quadratic polynomial. That quadratic polynomial just I arranged in the form of factorization. So now we have 2 linear factors. Any proper rational fraction of the form ax square plus bx plus c. Look at properly. Numerator also we have one polynomial, but keep in mind this polynomial degree is smaller than the degree of the denominator polynomial. Just you can feel, in general polynomial I written here, the degree of the numerator polynomial is smaller than the degree of the denominator polynomial. So here the degree of the polynomial is 2. Then what would be the degree of the numerator? That is a 1. So such proper fraction only we have to consider as a proper rational fraction. Now here when we have the quadratic equation, means when we have the quadratic polynomial in the denominator, first we arrange in this form, factorization form. However, you learn in class 9 or 8 how to factorize the quadratic equation, as well as in class 10 also we done so many problems. I hope you know how to factorize. One example I will show you. X square plus, this is an 2x, here I will write plus 1. How to factorize this one? This is completely looks like an ax square plus, it is what? Ax square, this is bx plus c form. This is quadratic polynomial. Comparing these two, in the place of a, here nothing means 1. So a value becomes 1. Clear? Next, here the coefficient of x is b, here coefficient of x is 2. It means the value of b goes to 2. Clear? Next, here what we have, a c value would be a 1. Now, can be considering as a sum of the root, that is b equal to 2. And now, product of the roots is nothing but what? That is a into c. 1 1 it is. Now, how to split it? one number, this AC, this I will write AC. AC is nothing but how much it is? 1. That 1 can be splitted as one side a number, another side a factor. Factor will be 1. If you multiply, we will get 1. If we added, we will get 2. Look, the sum is 2. The product will be 1. Like this we can factorize. So now how I can write this one? So this one, how I can write? This is x square plus 1 into x plus 1 into x plus 1 equal to, let us take common. What do you have common? That is x. When I will take x common, what will I have? One more x. Now here 1, because x I taken out, that coefficient will be 1. Clear? Now here there is no common term. Nothing means R1 will be the common factor. That's why I will take 1 out, left out x plus 1. Once again binomial form we get. So again you take x plus 1 common. Once again x plus 1. By this way or in your own way you can factorize. The condition number 1 is whenever you will get the quadratic polynomial. What? Factorizable quadratic polynomial. This type of polynomials are considering to be a factorizable quadratic polynomial. One more, x square minus 1. Exactly it is a polynomial, correct? Whether it is a quadratic polynomial or not? Yes, it is a quadratic polynomial. Why it is a quadratic polynomial? Because the highest power of this polynomial is 2. That's why we can considering it as a quadratic polynomial. When power is 3, cubic polynomial. Now this x square minus 1, x square minus 1 can be written as 1 square. Now completely this is in the form of a square minus b square. Now a square minus b square can be written as a plus b into a minus b. So how we can arrange this one? That is x plus 1 into x minus 1. Such quadratic polynomials are called factorizable quadratic polynomials. In case x square plus 1, if I will write, this type of quadratic polynomials are called non-factorizable quadratic polynomial. So this type of quadratic polynomial having some other rules. Whenever you will get a denominator, a quadratic polynomial, the case number 1 is just arranging in the factors form. After that, what we will do, I will tell you next. Okay, one example I will take, that is x divided by, this is rule number 1, the denominator containing a linear non-repeated factor, x divided by, or I will write 2x minus 1, yesterday's question, 2x minus 1 divided by x minus 1 into x minus 2. Sometime we will get the question in this form, or sometime you will get the question like this, 2x minus 1 divided by x square minus 3x plus 2. Like this also you will get. This is the quadratic polynomial. This quadratic polynomial we have to arrange like that in factorization form. First we get the factors of that quadratic polynomial. So now in such situation, how to split this one? How to split? In RHS part, when we have two factors, we write like a divided by the first factor plus b divided by the second factor. This is the rule number 1. When you have a quadratic polynomial, you will get two factors. When you will get a 2 factor, just split this one as like this. Now, here too, I have a 2 factors. How I can write? A divided by x minus 1 plus b divided by, that is x minus 2. This is calling it as equation number 1. So, this is the common step for all the method. There are 3 methods I said. First, I will go by the shortcut method. That method we can apply in our competitive exam, either JEE or KCET or NDA exam. So, how we should get this A and B value? Just look properly. The step number 1. I will take this denominator. What is this denominator? X minus 1. Look properly, x minus 1 equal to, you write 0. Clear? Then your answer is 1. Sure? So very simple. Next, to get a value, what we can write? A is equal to accepting this part. So completely LHS you are going to take. A is equal to completely LHS part, that is 2x minus 1 upon x minus 1 into x minus 2. Don't take x minus 1. Accepting x minus 1, that will be x minus 2. Got it? Once I suggest you, first you take the denominator to get the value of a. That denominator is equal to 0, assumption. Then you will get the value of x. This is first step. The second step, you focus completely on LHS part. Completely on LHS part. This is the value of a. Accepting what denominator a have. So x minus a, x minus a. I left out remaining part 2x minus 1 divided by x minus 2. Got it? This step. After this one, just we replace this x equal to 1 here. 2 into 1 minus 1 divided by, now x value is 1, 1 minus 2. Just simplify. 2 into 1 is 2 with minus 1. So look this denominator, 1 minus 2 value would be minus 1. After that, what I will get? 2 minus 1 is 1 divided by minus 1 plus divided by minus will be minus 1. Got it? A value? That is a value will be minus 1. After that we will confirm whether our answer will be correct or wrong. ನೀವೇನೋ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಸಿಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ರಾಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ನಮಗೇನು ಗೊತ್ತು. That's why lastly I will go to inspection. So now I will move to the second one to get the value of b. That's why what we have a denominator x minus 2. So assume x minus 2 equal to 0. After that transfer 2 on RHS side, then we will get the value of x, that is 2. The same procedure here to get the value of b. I will write b here. What is my b value? Look at the denominator. X minus 2 is there. In LHS part, excluding x minus 2, remaining part we have to take. That is 2x minus 1 divided by, what left out? Look, x minus 2, x minus 2, leave it. What left out? X minus 1. A further step will be what? Just replacing x value. Then easily you will get your answer. What is that? 2 times of 2 minus 1 divided by, just it is 2 minus 1. Clear? Simplification, it's a very easy. 2 2s are 4 minus 1 upon 2 minus 1 will be 1. Then answer is what? B is equal to 4 minus 1 is 3. 3 divided by 1 is 3. So I got b equal to 3. Now I will verify my result. First I will write 2x minus 1 upon x minus 1 into x minus 2 is equal to, What is my A value? A value I got minus 1 divided by, what is that? X minus 1. After that, what is our B value? Middle plus sign. So just I'll write my plus sign. After that, the value of B would be 3 upon what it is? X minus 2. This is my splitting. In school time, reverse you done. Sum of 2. Sum of means minus 1 divided by x minus 1 plus 3 divided by x minus 2. What is the result of this? This type of question we done in school time. Today, we are reversing that one. The single proper fraction we are splitting up as the sum of two proper fractions. My answer whether it is correct or not. If I added these two, once we will get 2x minus 1 divided by x minus 1 into x minus 2. Let us verify what we can do taking LCM. Both are different factors. So I can write here x minus 1 into x minus 2. Just I take LCM. So this is minus 1. Minus 1 into this factor I multiplied. It was not there. So that x minus 2. After that, here what we have? Plus 3. 3 into, what is this one? X minus 1. Now, simplification is equal to, this value is what? Minus 1 into x is minus x, minus into minus is plus 2. This is 3 times of x minus 3 upon what it is? X minus 1 into x minus 2. Gets cancelled. Here 3x minus x is 2 times of x and plus 2 minus 3. Plus 2 minus 3, one positive and negative. Just subtract. 3 minus 2 will be 1. Greater behind minus sign. Just you write a minus 1. Divided by x minus 1 into x minus 2. Sir, you said this is a Vedic math method as well as a shortcut method. These many steps we got, then when we should complete our answer. Of course, you can calculate mentally, means in mind, to get the value of A and B. I will show now. First you look at this one. This is the procedure to exist our answer by shortcut way. But one thing you can do, I will calculate here directly answer. In mind I will calculate. A value we need. However, this denominator we keep as it is. Clear? Simply add it up. Plus or minus I don't know. Simply denominator x minus 2 I will write. Clear? Something is there here, that something we are going to calculate. How we can calculate? X minus 1 equal to 0. Where it will be 0? At x equal to 1. So that x equal to 1, we have to substitute here, accepting x minus 1. In mind you should calculate, very simple it is. 1 we replace it means 2 ones are 2 minus 1 is 1 divided by 1 minus 2 is minus 1. So just we will get minus 1. Or roughly in speed also you can calculate 2 into 1 minus 1 divided by 1 minus 2. It's very simple. 2 ones are 2 minus 1 is how much? 1 divided by minus 1, that is a minus 1. Not required any step. Okay. How to get the value of B? What is the denominator? X minus 2. X minus 2 means the value of x will be 2. So here value of x is 2. Accepting x minus 2, remaining part you take. Calculate in mind. 2 2s are 4. 4 minus 1 is 3. Next, here, what is the value? 3 we substituted, 2 we substituted means how much? 2 minus 1 is 1. Denominator is 1. Just we write 3 divided by 1 is 3. However, we got positive value, so keep plus sign here. Everywhere in competitive exam, just you go like this only. If the students are perfect, easily they will calculate. Simple calculation we have. They will calculate in their mind. So not necessary to go by this way. If you don't have any confidence to calculate exact answer, so at this time you move by this way. And how to solve in theory part, but this method is not work out in that time. So that we should go for second method. Now method number 2. This is our first method. Note. Now I will move to my second method. Second method I will take elimination method. Second method is elimination method. One problem you understand properly, later you get everything. So elimination method, suppose what I can do, 2x minus 1 upon x minus 1 into x minus 2 I will write. RHS side you should take LCM. What is that LCM? Different factors, both I can multiply x minus 1 into x minus 2. Here x minus 1 is there, x minus 2 is not there, so we multiply a into x minus 1 plus x minus 2 here, so x minus 1 is not there. Once you multiply by b, that is x minus 1. After that these two will cancel, both denominator. Just what left out remains, you write, that is 2x minus 1 is equal to a into x minus 1 plus b into what is that? B into x minus 1, a into x minus 2, cross multiplication, that is b into x minus 2. Now calling it as equation number 2. What is second method? Elimination method. Some term we eliminate here, delete it here. How delete? So here I want to eliminate b. I want to delete b. To delete b, multiply by 0. So multiply by 0 means how to make this 0? X minus 2 is there. X minus 2 will be 0. X minus 2 will be 0. For what value of x? That's why to transpose that side, you will get x equal to 2. The same thing we replace here. Put x is equal to 2. Put x is equal to 2 in the equation number 2. X is equal to 2 in the equation number 2. Then what you will get on LHS part? LHS part also you have 2x, x variable. So that 2 into, what is my x value? That is 2 minus 1 is equal to a into, what is my x value? That is 2 minus 1 plus b into 2 minus 2. Automatically it becomes a 0. Now calculate 2 2s are 4 minus 1. A into 2 minus 1 will be 1 plus 2 minus 2 is 0. 0 into anything should be 0. Then what left out your a value? That a value becomes how much it is? That is 3. What is our a value? 3. Correct? Okay. Next, we'll go through B. What we can do? Just here I want to eliminate a. That's why what required some small errors happen here. Wait. Because a into x minus 2 we have here. Here we have a into x minus 2. Just I will write x minus 2. This cross verification. Okay. Now once you try, that is 2 into 2 minus 1 is equal to a into. Now eliminate a. That is 2 minus 2 plus b into 2 minus 1. After that, 2 to the 4 minus 1 is 3. This is a into 2 minus 2 is 0 plus b into 2 minus 1 is 1. Therefore, b is equal to 3. Got the same answer what we get before? Next, just I need the value of a. To get the value of a, try to eliminate b. What is the factors of b? Here x minus 1. That x minus 1 how we make 0? For that purpose, take side x minus 1 equal to 0, then x will be 1. So replacing x equal to 1. Replacing x equal to 1 in equation number Replace now. 2 into 1 minus 1 is equal to a into 1 minus 2 plus b into 1 minus 1. Okay? 2 ones are 2 minus 1 a into minus 1 plus b into 0. After that 2 minus 1 is 1, a into minus 1 will be minus a. Therefore, finally we get a equal to minus 1. Got it? Now we can write that fraction 2x minus 1 divided by x minus 1 into x minus 2 is equal to minus 1 divided by x minus 1 plus 3 divided by x minus 2. This is my splitting a proper fraction as a sum of two proper fraction. Whether what is the degree of this numerator part? Anybody? Constant is there. Purely constant. Constant means into nothing is 1 I can take. So that minus 1 into shall I write x power 0? Look, the degree of the numerator is 0. The degree of the denominator is 1. Proper fraction. The degree of the numerator is 0. Degree of the denominator is 1. So proper fraction. So here degree x into x is x square. Degree of the denominator is 2. Degree of the numerator is 1. So that this is also proper fraction. A single proper fraction. We express it as a sum of two proper fraction. Yesterday I said sum of two proper fraction. Once again a proper fraction. This is my method number 2. So now look at the method number 3. But method number 3 is the most important method. In all type of problem we can apply method number 3. This method number 2, in some problem it is not to be applicable. Method number 1 is also not to be applicable. Now method number 3 will be there. That is the most standard method but little bit lengthy. But in every problem we can apply. Let us see about that method number 3. From here onwards. Up to the equation number 2 common, up to equation number 2 common, just we remove the bracket on RHS side. So LHS keeping as the a into x, that is 1 ax, right? A into 2 will be what? 2 times of a, right? Next this side b into x is bx, this is b into 1 will be minus b. After that what we can do? So LHS writing as it is 2x minus 1 equal to, let us see, here ax is there, here bx. So both having x term. I will take common, remains I will write inside the bracket, that is a plus b. A plus b, because I have taken common x. Then I will take x common, remains a, here b. Next, plus or minus sign, anything you can take your wish. Simply minus sign common is there. I will take minus sign common. Remains, that is 2a. Here remains, it is an minus b. But already minus sign I taken outside. It will be a plus b. So up to this approach we need. This is calling as equation number 3. Now whether this is a polynomial or not? Exactly it is a polynomial. Whether this is a polynomial or not? Exactly it is a polynomial. Because the variable x having a whole number, that is 1. Here variable x having a power is 0. Nothing means power is 0. Completely two polynomials we have between equal sign. So ax plus b is a linear polynomial. 2x minus 1, it is also a linear polynomial. Correct? These two are equal if and only if their corresponding cofactors, coefficient must be same. What is the corresponding coefficient? X coefficient is 2. So this will be equal to 2x minus 1. In the place of a we need 2. Correct? And here the constant b is there. This will be equal to this polynomial means just we need the answer b equal to minus 1. Now replace the LHS side, that is 2. A value becomes 2. 2 times of x, b value becomes a minus 1, minus 1. Look at now, these two polynomials will be same. The same situation here also. LHS side one particular polynomial, RHS side general polynomial. General polynomial because a and b value we don't have. How to get a and b value? This is the third method. Second method will be after equation number 2 is common. After that just we remove the bracket, take x common, whatever variables is there take it common. After that comparison will start. These two polynomial must be same. These two polynomial must be same means the coefficient of the variables must be same. That's why what I can write here, x coefficient is a plus b. I write a plus b. Here x coefficient will be 2. Complete a plus b should be equal to 2. Then one term will be same. After that here some constant is there. Minus of 2a plus b is equal to minus 1. These constant must be same. Constants are nothing but what? These are the coefficient of x power 0. These are the coefficient of x power 0. Now I will write that is minus 2a plus b in one bracket equal to whatever constant minus 1. Just make it cancel minus sign. Remains part you write, that is 2a plus b is equal to 1. Calling it as equation number, simply it is 4. This is calling it as 5. Look at properly this method. This method is the most standard and most important method. In difficult question we can apply this method itself. Those two methods will not work out. Now solving 4 and 5, b and d will be same. Just I will take equation number 5 minus equation number 4. Implies what left out? First equation 5, 2a plus b equal to 1. Here a plus b equal to 2. Now just subtract. So symbol will change. Then b and b will cancel. What left out? 2a minus a becomes a and 1 minus 2 becomes a minus 1. Remember your answer? A equal to minus 1 we got. The same result we get. After getting same answer, easily we can calculate. Let us take equation number 4. Equation 4 implies that a plus b is equal to 2. Already I got my a value, that is minus 1 plus b is equal to 2. So everyone know that what is our b value? Just shifting minus on that side, it becomes a plus. 2 plus 1 will be 3. Got it? Yes? So the same answer once I can write like equal to minus 1 divided by x minus 1 plus b value is how much? That is 3. B value will be 3. So b value is 3 divided by x minus 2. I told 3 methods. Among those 3 methods, which one is easiest to you? Just you follow that method. Keep in mind, the third method is the most standard method in non-factorizable quadratic polynomial. At this time, only this method will be applicable. In all kinds of problem, we can solve by this method. Remaining 2 methods will be applicable in some specific problem. Okay? Note it. Now, For better understanding purpose, one more problem I will take, that will be 2 times of x plus 1 divided by 2x minus 1 into 2x minus 1 into, that is x plus 2. If we remove this bracket, one quadratic polynomial we will get. That quadratic polynomial already we have in a factorization form, so not necessary to express in factorization form, already they given. So how many factors we have? There are 2 factors. If we have 2 factors, then how we can write it? A divided by first factor, that is 2x minus 1, plus b divided by second factor, that is x plus 2. After this problem, same kind problem will get to homework. One more time you can observe for better understand. So this is calling it as my equation number 1. Yes, here we go by the first basic math method. It's a very simple method. Look at that one. Denominator of a is what? 2x minus 1. So here I will write 2x minus 1 equal to 0. This is my assumption. So 2 times of x I will keep as it is. 1 I transfer on RHS side. It will be a 1. Then you will get the answer x is equal to 1 by 2. 2 shifting that side. After this one, tell me now what we can write after this one. Yes, exactly it is correct. That is what? That is what? A equal to we write. A equal to what we can write? LHS part. LHS part having 2x minus 1. Yes, accepting 2x minus 1, we write complete LHS part. What is that LHS part? 2 times of x plus 1 divided by, that is x plus 2. Just replacing x value here. That's all. Simplification is there. Everyone perfect in that simplification. That is 2 times of, what is my x value? That is 1 divided by 2 plus 1 whole divided by what is x plus 2. There what I can write? 1 divided by 2 plus how much it is? That is 2. Now we can simplify. 2 gets cancelled. After that what we can write? What remains? 1 plus 1 upon. Here fraction calculation is there. What will be the answer? 1 by 2 plus 2. Denominator 2 nothing means 1. So take an LCM. 2 here 2 ones are here 1 into 2s are. That will be 1 plus 4. How much it is? R cross multiply also we can do. 2 2s are 4. 2 2s are 4 plus 1 is 5 divided by 4. Next A is equal to how much? 2 divided by 5 upon 2. Therefore, our final answer for A will be 2 2s are 4 divided by 5. I got A is equal to 4 divided by 5. Now I will calculate the value of B. I hope you understood how to calculate the value of B. It's a very simple. The first case is denominator we write, that is x plus 2. Assume equal to 0. Further, we will get x value, that is minus 2. Got it? After that also you know. Tell me what we can write after that. What? Okay, yes. What we can write? That is b equal to. B equal to where I can focus? Only on my LHS part. What I have a LHS part? 2x plus 1 divided by 2x minus 1 into x plus 2. Right, but x plus 2 b denominator is there, so accepting that denominator we write remaining part 2x plus 1 upon, that is 2x minus 1. After that very easy calculation just by replacing the value of x. Now let us see. 2 into what is my x value? That is minus 2 plus 1 divided by here 2 into minus 2 minus 1. It is 2 into minus 2. This is minus 1. Okay. After this 2 into minus 2 is, that is minus 4 plus 1. divided by minus 4 minus 1. 2 2s are 4, that is minus sign with plus 1. Plus into minus is once again a minus. 2 2s are 4 minus 1. So minus 4 plus 1 is how much? That is minus 3. Minus 4 minus 5 both have a negative sign. So just we can add it. That will be minus 5. Then finally my b value is how much? B is equal to minus minus will cancel, 3 divided by 5. Once how to confirm here? A equal to 4 by 5, B equal to 3 by 5, whether my answer is correct or wrong. That's why replace in that given question, and once you have to add these two proper fraction, we'll get the LHS part. If we did not get LHS part, that time our answer will be wrong. Just you can verify it. Okay, I move to my method number 2. Method number 2 is the elimination method. Just try before me, get the result. Just try before me. Now I write 2x plus 1 divided by LHS part we have to write as it is, and RHS part take an LCM. What is our LCM? That is 2x minus 1 into x plus 2. Both factors are different, that's why multiply. Now here 2x minus 1 we have, but x plus 2 is not there. So multiply a by x plus 2 plus b by, that is 2x minus 1. After that these two denominator will cancel. What remains? That is 2x plus 1 is equal to a into x plus 2 plus b into, that is 2x minus 1, calling it as equation number 2. In third method also we have this step common, so up to here we can do as it is. And now I wish to eliminate b, means try to make the coefficient of b 0. For what? Replacement of x will be b0, that's why rough calculation, b coefficient is 2x minus 1 equal to 0, this 2x equal to 1, shifting 1 on that side, then x is equal to how much? That is 1 upon 2. Got it? Now replacing in equation 2. This is 2 times of, what is my x value? That is 1 divided by 2. This is plus 1. A into 1 divided by 2 plus 2 plus b into, how much it is? 2 into 1 divided by 2 minus 1. Further 2 cancel, 1 plus 1 becomes 2. This side a into. Now itself I shown 1 by 2 plus 2 will be how much? 2 2s are 4 plus 1 is 5 by 2. And this side 2 cancel, just left 1, 1 minus 1 is 0, so b into 0. Further, what left out? 2 is equal to 5 times of a upon 2 plus b into 0 will be 0. Leave it. Next 2 shifting this side, it will be how much? 2 2s are 4 by 5 is equal to a. This is my required value of a. Now we calculate for b. How to calculate the value of b? The same method we proceed. Try to eliminate a value. So a coefficient is what? X plus 2. How we make it 0? That's why we write the coefficient of x is how much? X plus 2 equal to 0. So replacing 4 x plus 2 equal to 0 means what is the value of x? What is the value of x? X equal to minus 2. By replacing minus 2, this term becomes 0. Now 2 into minus 2 plus 1 is equal to a into minus 2 plus 2 will be 0 plus b into how much? That is b into minus 2. Already 1 2 is there, this is plus 2 into a minus 2, this is minus 1. So simplify minus 4 plus 1. 2 2s are 4, plus into minus, minus 4 plus 1. A into 0 is 0, plus B into, plus into minus is minus. 2 2s are 4, and this value is how much? That is minus 1. After that, this will be minus 3. This will be how much? Minus 4, minus 1. It is minus 5 with B. Minus minus get cancelled. B value, how much did you get? That is 3 by 5. After that, equating the coefficient method, just to try at home. These are the three methods are there. Any proper fraction, just we have to express it as the sum of two or more fraction. Now I will give some similar type problem just to try at home and just send me answer in that group. Now in the next class we have to study more than two factor. Cubic polynomial I will take. In the cubic polynomial, how we can split that, just that one we learn in the next class. Let us take some two homework. After that I'll close my class. Just you try. X divided by x plus 1 into, this is an x minus 1, homework number 1. The second one is, this is 3x plus 1 upon 2x minus 1 into x plus 5. These two homework just to try at home, but keep in mind you are solving these two problems by applying three ways. Just to thorough three ways. The first method, Vedic math method, compulsory required for us in competitive exam, and the second method just we can apply in the theory method. Third method is applicable for all type of problems. So that's why these two problems you are solving by all those three methods. Thank you.